Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yaremchuk threads one in. Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. Zinchenko. Malinovsky. Zinchenko. And that's played in low. Well, they could break here. No, he's not getting any further than that. Fiddles it through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Argentina really could have done without this. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Wonderful save by Martinez.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now. Look, movement creates more options, and that
towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Stepanenko is there, and he can pick it up. Yaremchuk. Yaremchuk showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's burst through. Can he get away here? Looking for options for me. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol de Ucrania, número 20.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Paul could move up a gear here. And that is a little undercooked. Mikolenko. He's left his man. Martinez looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Malinovsky.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here comes the corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Messi. Argentina can start a counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Montiel hurtling down that right flank. McAllister. Yaremchuk. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Oh, good read. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Montiel. And it's Messi. Driving forward. He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Yarmolenko. Back into the middle. And he's onside. Well, that pass isn't the best. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Yarmolenko. Great hit! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ukraine has a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Número 23.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's left his man. Has a go! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Martial. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Moved forward and quickly so. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Casemiro with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Manchester United can start a counter here. Diogo Dalot. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. Chance to break. And he's found a way past. Just Eriksson! And he hits the net. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 14, Christian Eriksen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 3 minutes.
Decent hit! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Threads one in. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Gets away from his opponent. Well, now here's... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Anthony.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Could move up a gear here.
70,987.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Interesting ball. And a shot! And again! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 9. Substitution in
Club
progress.
Nakacha take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Martial. Well, we expected better, and so did he. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Another throw-in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gets his pass away. There's no flag. Oh, it's played into the area. Onana has that under control. Played out to the right.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in here. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal!
So
Number
now the
27.
difference is 3. And that has left him in a heap. And that is that. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And for those unfamiliar with this venue, it is the U-Power Stenkovic! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gunter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Gundogan, is one of the most accomplished midfielders out there. His ability to play balls all over the pitch with great accuracy makes him the perfect player to have in the middle of the park, not to mention the fact that he's superb when it comes to tiki-taka and that shorter version of passing. Whether you're playing for possession or on the counter, he always features.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gunter. And it's Sané. He is through here. He's found the way through. Closing it. Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Not the most accurate pass. Modric. Now it's Petkovic, Kovacic, Perisic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Croatia with the corner, they're first. Modric with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this? Juranovic. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Chance to break, gets away from his opponents. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Petkovic. Petkovic! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Gundogan. Musiala.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Croatia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't...
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, super save by Livakovic. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Kovacic. Oh, the shot could be on here. Now the finish! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Pressure already building up here. Gundogan. Musiala. Havertz. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Gundogan. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Kramaric. He's through here. Kramaric. That was always going to be the keepers. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Modric. Now it's Petkovic. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. He's in! Straight hit! And he's there to belt it away. It's run loose here. Gunter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kovacic.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Schüller. It's Kimmich. Gunter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fiddles it through. Now the counter. And it's Kovacic.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gundogan. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Juranovic. And it's Modric. Petkovic. Kovacic. Now it's Perisic. Perisic delivers. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he's gone looking for safety. Brozovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Sane is fouled. Half-time, extra time. And it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? Croatia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Sostituzione per la Croazia. Numero 8, Kovacic.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Modric. Numero 24.
105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Kramaric.
Il numero 7.
Orsic. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio di giocatori.
And here's Goretzka, Sané, and Sané! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sané simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Orsic. Orsic is flagged offside. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry and then kicks from the spot. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Hoffman focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Petkovic will take the third penalty. No, he's fluffed it.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, no! So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that has lifted the roof. Croatia are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon. And the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. We're being met here by... Hits one! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Politano. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lobotka. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Not the most accurate pass. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oliveira. Zielinski. He's found a way through. And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Juan is there, and he can pick it up. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. He's shifting through the gears. Gavi! It's loose. In for the follow-up! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lewandowski simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Juan. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played out to the left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone loose. Cross into the box. Gundogan. Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? And it's Lewandowski. Gundogan. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Kvaratskhelia. Threads one in. Gundogan. Gundogan. Shots on here. Corner then. This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward, from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gundogan. Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's De Jong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Gundogan. Thinks one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lobotka.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.000.
He's had it taken off him. That is a great ball. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oliveira. Kvaratskhelia. No, he is not giving anything away. Oliveira gets across to intercept that. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's going right the way across. That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Incoming cross, well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played out to the right. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Politano. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He is through here. That's a throw.
Napoli need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Lewandowski. Sergio Roberto. Lewandowski. Out to the right. Nice control. Pings in a decent hit! The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Gundogan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.